As a dasher, you're probably always on the lookout for ways to maximize your time and your earnings on DoorDash and make your job a little bit more easy. Don't worry, you're not alone. You might be surprised at just how much of a difference a few simple hidden DoorDash features can really make. The DoorDash app is designed to help you navigate the world of food and shopping delivery with supposed ease, but it's not always clear what features are available or how to use them. There's no really user manual, right? Sometimes it's just really a big mystery. That's why I'm here to help you uncover some of the secret features that can take your Dasher experience to the next level. In today's video, we will go over 5 hidden DoorDash app features every Dasher needs to know. The good news is that there are ways to make your life as a Dasher easier. And I mean easier by learning about some of the secret features of the DoorDash app that can actually possibly make you more money and even maybe save you some time. So what are these secret features? Before we begin, go ahead, let me know what is your favorite feature on the DoorDash app. Okay, first off, let's talk preferences. This is probably one of my favorite features because I know if I toggle things on, it means that I'm getting more offers, which can potentially mean more money. Preferences are now in 2 spots. If you're on the home screen, you can hit up top on the left-hand side, and then you can go down to preferences, or if you're in an order, you can go up to the top as well, hit the lines, and preferences will be there as well, all the way down the bottom. This is really important because the more you have toggled on, the more offers, more opportunities you have to make more money on the DoorDash app. I'm not telling you to toggle them all on. I'm telling you to be open to the possibilities of what they have to offer. So the toggles that you can turn on are shop and delivers, alcohol delivery, cash on delivery, and then you can also put your pizza bag pictures in there as well. But it all has to do with your comfort level. But know that the more you have toggled on, the more earning opportunities you have. Currently, I have shop and deliver turned on. It's still light outside, so I have alcohol delivery turned on, and then I always keep cash on delivery off because I personally don't feel comfortable doing that. At nighttime, when it gets dark, I turn off alcohol delivery and I don't do it any longer, once again, based off of my comfort level. So you need to really figure out what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do, and if it can really generate more money for you as a Dasher. Next is where to set your zones. I always say the best way to work the DoorDash app is to learn multiple zones so you have more opportunities in case one area gets oversaturated with drivers and you can move to a next one. If you go into schedule and it's now on the home screen and you hit a little setting icon right on the top right hand side, you can actually choose what zones you see when you go to schedule, which is actually pretty cool. So if one zone is busy or you might already be locked out of schedule, you can move to another one that might have an open opportunity for you. Not only that, but you can also see what peak pays are available in different zones, not just yours. So if you go and you see, oh, my area is gray, do I really want to work it? And then you go to look at a different zone and they might be in $1 or $2 peak pay. Hey, that might be a big enough thing for you to drive to a different zone, work it, and actually make more money than sitting in a gray area that might be oversaturated with drivers. It's a win-win. So it kind of works 2 ways. You don't want to put in so many zones that it kind of confuses you. I have 3 or 4 zones that I consistently work in that I have chosen for myself. You need to learn how to use it, but you also want to be in the know so you can make better decisions as a Dasher and hopefully make you more money. Next is worry-free unassign. Now, this isn't available in all markets that I know of. It is available in a lot of markets, though. But what is a worry-free unassign? Well, it's when you've been actually at the restaurant 10 minutes after in the DoorDash app it says that you were supposed to arrive. You can then go into the question mark in the top right-hand corner, and then you can say that the store has an issue, a problem. I forget the exact verbiage. And then you can say long wait times. And then you have to wait for it to say worry-free unassign. And then you can unassign the order without it affecting your cancellation rate. Lately, it's been 11 minutes, 12 minutes. It hasn't been exactly 10 minutes on the dot like it used to be. Some markets have reported that it's gone away. And I'm also going to be telling you, be careful, because some people have been getting deactivated for lesser things, but unassigning quite frequently with this option. So just be careful. Don't use it a lot, but use it when you need to. You never want to be waiting in a restaurant if your order isn't worth it for more than 10 minutes, because then you're ending up losing money and you're not making your dollar per hour that you really want to make. The key to this is making sure that it says worry-free unassign. If you go in there and it says your cancellation rate will be affected, you cannot do it. When you see worry-free unassign and then it says your cancellation rate will not be affected, that's when you know you can cancel the order, walk away, and move on to the next one. The pause button is my best friend, I have to tell you. It is my favorite feature on the DoorDash app, and I use it almost every single order. That's how much I get a workout out of it. But it is really important for Dashers who are trying to maintain a high acceptance rate. And if DoorDash sends you to an area you don't want to accept orders in, sends you to a not safe neighborhood, you can deliver it. You can hit pause before you deliver it. So as soon as you are done with the order, you close it out, your Dash automatically pauses, and you can get back to where you really want to work. It is really important for a lot of people's safety, that's first thing, but it is also very important for people maintaining high acceptance rates. So you're not stuck in an area you don't want to be in, or stuck in an area that you know you will get crap orders, where you can go to a hotspot. You know you will be able to get better offers. It is all a game. It is all about strategic planning. And to me, the pause button helps Dashers in so many different ways. How many times do you go to do a delivery, and then as soon as you hit that the order is complete, immediately your next order is coming to your phone, and you're like, I haven't even gotten back to the car. You almost get a little frazzled because you're like, do I take it? Do you not take it? I'm not even back to my car yet. Well, this prevents that from happening as well. Another thing it helps prevent is add-on orders after you accept an order. If you hit the pause button as soon as you take an order, you will not get another order until you unpause it. Here's where it's at, because I've gotten a lot of questions that a lot of Dashers can't find the pause button. If you're already in an order, it's still kind of in the same spot. It's just smaller, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's probably the second or third line down, and it actually says pause, and it's actually right there. But most underutilized feature on the DoorDash app that every Dasher should be using towards their benefit. Next feature, toggling between earn by time and earn per offer. I put this in here because they have changed it recently. They have made it so small that as a Dasher or a new Dasher, you might not know where it's at, or even a seasoned Dasher, it completely got changed. You're like, where the heck did it go? But this really helps you understand the difference between working earn by time or working earn per offer. Where it's located, it's now right above the Dash Now button. It's a little tiny hourglass, super teeny tiny, that if you hit it, you can toggle back and forth between the two. If earn by time is available, it will tell you that what your hourly rate would be. If it's not available, it will tell you it is not available. But what I do like now is they tell you what zones it is available in. I think that's a good upgrade. And then you can toggle back on and do earn per offer, whatever your preference is. Are there any hidden features that I might have missed or that you absolutely love? Go ahead, let us all know in the comments down below. I know there are things out there that help us, that hurt us. Either way, it's always good to share so that way everybody knows ways to either make more money or to make your life easier as a dasher. I talked a little bit about acceptance rates on this video. Well, here are some tips on that metric and why you should never take every order in a row. You're going to want to check this video out next, and I'll see you over there.